foe. Listen up with the legend everyone seems to know. With the pistol by his side and look the chip the bow. He broke the dusty trail, rapper on his own. Oh, the outlaw San Andreas, riding through the dice with a heart of steel and fire, always ready for a fight. He's a shadow in the canyon, a whisper on the breeze. The outlaw San Andreas, bring it all to their knees. In the stillness of the night, you'll hear his haunting song.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the fake world. This is Outlaw, and geez, I really don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. And I say that every night, don't I? I think we can figure something out. Now, let's first. You know what? Carl Yancey's gonna get a job at the permitting office. Postal. Great shot. We don't have we still don't have the HUD in here, like a... Oh, Wildman's in. He's been doing a lot of OCRP lately. I don't know if he was coming back. What's up, Canuck? How you doing? You getting in tonight, Canuck? Looks like it's gonna be looks like we got a good crowd in tonight. Got 17 online. Yeah, I just got on. I was actually watching. I posted in the Discord because I was going back at some old videos, and I went watched one of my favorite ones where I did like the bad doctors. Is this new? Or have I just never seen this? Maybe I just never seen this. I'm doing alright. Like I said, I posted that bad doctors video in the off-topic section of the Discord just because it was one of the most fun times ever in RP, and I thought it was hilarious, and I just wanted to share it. But do you know why the HUDs are gone? Is there something I'm supposed to do to get them back, or is it just they're temporarily gone? Oh, well, I do have my driving one. Like, I don't see anything on here right now telling like the AOP is. You know what I'm saying? I need gas. No cop, no stop. Unfortunately, I didn't look to see if there was a cop or not, so... Jesus! Don't need no Pontiac on Pontiac violence here. Yeah, like the other. It looks like the gas script isn't working still. You know, it is working though. Yeah, I think they've been doing some changes to the server. I thought I read that they're doing some updates, but I hope we get back some of the stuff we've lost. Like I missed how Harmony was, because I liked some of the spaces there, like the restaurant, the bank, the pawn shop, stuff like that. I'd like to see that come back. I'd like to see the burger shop come back, because I used that before. I did recently just subscribe to the premium Streamlabs, so my streams look a little different. I might have to. I don't know. Do you think that chat window's too large, or do you think I should shrink that down? Oh, is that what that's going on? Yeah, I know there's always issues like that. Before I joined Fake for a little while, short term, I owned a server with that Toe Guy one, called Vivid City. You know, owning a server it's not as fun as people make it out to be. Now, was that gone and come back? Yeah, like I said, I completely had to reconfigure everything, so I'm just trying to get it back to where it was. Not to where it was. I'm trying to take advantage of the improvements. Like I now have this available, or I can go. So that's kind of. Before you didn't have the availability to use those screens like that. I just had to drop in certain things, but now there's like these screens and I can configure them all differently, so I just need to... Yeah, I know that was there before, but for some reason I thought it was gone and maybe came back, or maybe I just didn't notice before. So yeah, trying to get things a little bit more professional looking, you know. I'm a lot closer to my goal of getting monetized. I did a video for the big car show I did in St. Ignace, Michigan, a couple of weeks. I had that video, and that video's gotten like 11,000 views, and I've got like over 2,000 watch hours on it and everything like that. So like I said, I'm trying to make things a little bit more professional to grow my channel. It's never been a goal of mine to grow my channel, get monetized, but I'm like, now that I'm getting kind of close, you know, maybe I need to look into it. Yeah, and I've got some more big car shows coming up later on in the year I'm going to do too. I don't know what part of Canada you're in, but I'm in Michigan. We got the Frankenmuth car. I don't know, why am I pulling in here? I don't need a gas station. But I got the Frankenmuth one I like to go to. And of course, I'm going to try and do Woodward again this year. Woodward's the really big one. I think if I do a good video of Woodward, it will probably give me a lot of views and a lot of new people to my channel. I mean, St. Ignace is a good show, but it's nowhere compared to Woodward. I need to look at my screen and not like the chat here sometime. This is the equivalent of texting and driving. Well, my original plan was going to be in Sandy Shores. Not a plan, but idea, I guess, because it just popped in my head. I was going to have Carl get a job at the office and issue permits for, like, almost anything. You know, get him a job at the Capitol building in Sandy Shores, or the City Hall, or whatever. Actually, I think I should have Carl Yancey run for mayor of Sandy Shores. Maybe I'll do that on one of these nights. I don't know how we would be able to like run. I'd like to get the community involved in like some sort of like campaign election thing. I'd like Carl Yancey to be mayor, and just like do stupid stuff. Okay, I don't know the best route out to the racetrack, but I guess I'll just figure it out. I don't see any whales or dolphins here right now. Wait, does this have an open? No, that doesn't have an open interior. I'd like to find like more restaurants with open interiors and stuff like that. There's the one over there at Rex's, but I think it's out of the way for everybody. Like I've tried to run that a couple times, but nobody comes around. Jesus, people move it. This part of Roxwood kind of reminds me a bit of the old San Andreas. You know, I think I'm gonna get into, maybe later on I'll get into the fake chat and I'll run the idea here and see what people think and like see what we put together. 'Cause I don't want to like just get in here and say, hey, Carl's the mayor, you know, because that seems to be like I'm just kind of forcing it on everybody. But I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool to if people went along with it. I'd like to see. I find sometimes it's hard to do the passive RP. Sometimes I'd like to see people get more involved with the passive RP. I do run the Yellow Jack once in a while too. I created a character named Jack Yellow, but he talks with like one of these accents that's so thick you can't understand him. He's like, he's gonna talk like this. He's like, what do you want to drink? You know, kind of like that. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Joe Dirt, like loosely based off the one dude from there. I just think Carl is a ridiculous character, and that'd be great, you know? I've like, as far as like the LEO goes, like I did LEO for a little bit in OCR. That hard to believe that's a local. I did LEO a little bit in OCRP. I did it in my own server, like when there wasn't anybody on doing LEO, I'd hop on. It's not really something. I'm not gonna say I don't like doing it, but I'd rather just do like the Civ stuff. I think I can. Hello. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. What's going on here today?
I think it's the Roxwood 500.
Yeah, it just ended. We're gonna go say hi to everybody. See who won.
Ah, okay.
At least the first race, I think.
I wonder if I could just... Let's see if I gotta figure out how to get in here. You know, you just said I know who you're talking about, but I already forgot what I was talking about. But I think LEO, it's like there's some fun to it depending on how you play. Like me, I just don't like the structure. I'm like more of an improv kind of guy, you know? Carl's one of these, it's not like he's out to purposely be a nuisance. He's just more like an idiot without like his the personal inhibition filter, you know? The voice in your head that tells you not to do that. I'm trying to like, he's got a long rap sheet, but I'm trying to make him be a little bit more legit, you know? Like, I think my new goal for Carl is I want to start doing things that seem like they should be illegal, but they're not. You know, I came driving out here one time on one of these back roads out here, and it's like I left like the limits of the map, but I was still on the road or something, because it was like my car would just shut down and I had to move it back on the road for it to work again. like the whole whale video. That's exactly prime what I'm talking about. And that was actually the fun thing about that is I was kind of struggling for an idea, because like my idea was just to start like handing out cats to everybody, but like, and I'm going around and then all of a sudden I see this whale and I'm like, oh, this seems like a better idea. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Ah! Finally got a chance. Dude, is this an actual food truck in game? It's a helicopter. Can I? Oh, I can. Awesome. I need to set this as my personal vehicle. I like how your cat entry, not car entry, came before the actual message on my chat here. I wish there was a way that I could actually set that whale as a prop somewhere, because I would set it in his yard. I kind of had RP that I moved it, but I'm trying to figure. I'm really trying to figure out a way to do it, because I would love to run Carl's Airbnb with the whale in his yard like he wanted to. I think I might just try putting like a shipping crate there and saying it's inside, but I'd much rather have the whale there. Ah!
I get lost and jump back.
No!
I need a top drop one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, don't be a passenger in a 20-lap race. I'm telling you, you will get nauseous.
Oh, good God. Was it 20
That sounds like a
Oh,
challenge
yeah.
to me.
Okay, I came here thinking, oh, it just started. I'm like, no, it was too forever.
Bossy guy.
Oh, he was
Becky, you lost your $500,000.
How did I lose it?
Yeah, sorry.
You lost your $500,000, Becky.
Yeah, sometimes things happen.
Oh, and he is going to jail.
I'm gonna get this. Try beating our beat. Nice. What are they? Let's see.
Becky, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Ew.
I'm just opening up right now. Give me a moment.
Okay, yeah, no problem. We'll wait. It's okay. We still love you.
Yeah, pretty much the only person I remember pitting me was the
Carrie.
this man.
Matt, what do you like on your hot dogs?
Oh, really?
Hi, that's my mom.
A little bit of everything, really.
Yeah, she tried to make me
Ketchup, mustard, sauerkraut, relish.
Race doors for this thing? I mean, this is ridiculous. That's what you lost.
I love mustard. As long as there's mustard, I'm good.
Yeah, of course, I always go for the mild, you know, I can't.
Did you like it?
Spicy.
Oh, same. Yeah, my order just too nice.
Hey, we're open now.
Just that, but okay.
My car's still.
Ooh, what do you have? Just regular hot dogs?
Yeah, hot dogs with all the fixings.
I'm not sure. I just got here like a little while ago.
And yes, we will put ketchup on your hot dogs if you want it.
Let me get two hot dogs with mustard and goat onions.
Okay. Do you like hot sauce?
Walkie-talkie.
No hot sauce, please.
Okay.
I missed the whole thing.
Because we have our new Devil's Taint sauce.
Oh, God. Did you say devil's taint?
Yep, that's the name of the sauce.
Yeah, that's a hell no for me.
Okay, so you want the two hot dogs? Did you want a drink or chips?
Yeah, let me get an E-Cola and let me get a pack of barbecue chips.
Okay, yeah, you can just grab them off the rack to my right here.
Okay, cool,
Two hot
sweet.
dogs, a drink, and chips. That's going to be... Hold on. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, we're gonna have our own race. Oh, no, somebody.
That's going to be $10 even.
Okay. Yep, here you go. Keep the change.
Oh, I thank you. Let me get that for you.
Oh yeah, with some mustard. Ended up in the ditch with my kidney removed. $50 stolen from my wallet. Who did that? I don't know.
Okay, here you are. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Next.
Alright, how are you, bud?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Could I just get one hot dog with everything?
Okay, do you want the spicy on it?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, we got our new Devil's Taint sauce. It's really hot.
Hell yeah, man.
Did you want anything else or just the hot dog?
Just a hot dog.
Okay, hot dogs are $3.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, we need to do a spec race thing. Everybody has the same car.
Alright, hold on 1 second.
Where's my phone? Hold on one second.
Never saw a start time either.
There you go, there's 10. Hit the change.
All right, see here you go.
Alrighty, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
Have a great day.
Well, I think some of the races have signed up on him here yet.
Yeah.
Oh, and I heard there's going to be a demolition derby soon. And there's going to be a few races. So there'll be a spec car.
Next.
Perfect. And then a free-for-all, all kinds of other cars like last time. I think that's going to be fun. But two different little things.
What's up, buddy? Let me get a glizzy.
A glizzy? What do you want on that glizzy?
Yeah. Ketchup, relish, mustard. Do you guys have chili?
Yeah, we got chili. And we've got our newest hot sauce called Devil's Taint too.
Oh, Devil's Taint, huh?
Yes, it's very spicy.
Okay, well, tell you what, let me get one hot dog with ketchup, mustard, and some relish, and then let me get a chili dog with that Devil's Taint on it.
Okay, do you want any drinks or chips?
Yeah, let me get a bag of sticky ribs and a sprunk.
Okay, that'll be $10 even.
Okay. There you go. I only have 100, so keep the change. Or whatever.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. Okay, here you are. Enjoy. You're probably going to want that sprunk to wash that Devil's Taint down.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Hello, welcome to Hot Chihuahua. What can I get for you?
Oh, hi there. Can I get a chili cheese dog and a sprunk? Yeah, I'll have a sprunk.
Okay, do you want any Devil's Taint on that chili dog?
Oh no, just chili and the cheese. Nothing too spicy.
Okay. Well, your total is going to be $5 even.
Here you go.
He'll
$10.
fit you. All right. Well, here's your change.
What's that?
I said, here's your change.
Oh, thank you. You can keep change actually.
Oh, okay.
I was expecting they were going to be $12 hot dogs instead of $5 hot dogs.
No, hot dogs are $3 each. Chips and drinks are $2 each.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now you can keep change, right?
All right. Well, here you are. Here's your food.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Hot
you
Chihuahua.
guys you give discounts to famous people?
If I see a famous person, I might.
I'm right here. I'm a little cartel. I haven't seen on TV.
Okay. Well, I'll do hot dogs for $3, chips and drinks for $2 for you. How's that sound?
Okay.
Can
I have like 2 of them chili dogs?
Okay. You want Devil's Taint sauce on those?
What's that?
It's It's my new super hot sauce.
No, I'm not into hot sauce, but
okay.
No mustard on it. I want extra ketchup and extra chili.
Okay, you said 2 of them?
Yeah, what do you want? Nothing? Oh. Yeah, just 2.
Okay, well that's gonna be $6, please.
Oh, yeah, I'm a Red Bull guy.
Me? Yeah, you.
I'm Deputy Jones, Rock County Sheriff.
All right, here you go, sir.
Give me them papaya.
All right.
That's what I want to
Give me just 1 second.
I do a bit.
Yeah, screw it.
Hey, guy who says you're famous. Your hot dogs are ready.
Becky.
Oh, thank you very much.
Here you go. Thanks for telling me you're
Thank you.
famous.
Don't gather around. I know you guys want my autograph.
Who's this guy?
So Canuck, are you still on? I want to know what was the radio traffic like with the whole whale thing. I'm curious. Speaking of wieners, I've got the best in town.
Izzy Hopper, whatever it's called, buddy. I have no idea who you are.
Little cartel, okay?
Oh, that's cute.
Now for you to use Matt if you want.
Sure is.
Well, you rap or you a gangbanger?
For you, see what she gets.
I'm just a rapper.
Oh, you're just a rapper. Hit me with some beats.
You know, I'll
With some
blend
bars.
to MTV.
I don't watch MTV.
Hey, officers.
No culture.
Oh yeah, no culture. I watch Murder
Hey.
She
Up,
Wrote.
bud.
Someone stole my car. It was
That's
parked
a
behind my
hot
truck
dog.
over there by the lift.
No,
Now it's gone?
Yeah, I saw your car.
You saw my car?
Darn it. Yeah, I saw where it was parked. I didn't see it get stolen.
Yeah,
so-
it's not there now.
Son of a bitch.
I know, right?
What kind of cars?
A red GTO.
It's gonna have the plate Goat Boy.
See, he remembers this thing. Hold on. Oh, I thought I had a customer for a second, but just that guy again. Apparently, he's famous.
Can I sit in one of those real
Whoever wants it free, here's a free carded test. I have my own in my garage.
Here you go, I haven't got this for you. Well, you might want to cook it first, though. Tastes better when it's cooked.
Hey, can you cook all my bacon?
I'm sorry, I can't. Health department won't let me touch that box.
Hey, there we go.
What do you think you're doing, sir? Really?
He probably stole my car. Oh yeah, by the way, the hot dogs are 100% whale meat. Carl's still got a bunch of whale meat. They're really looking hard to find my car, aren't they?
Yeah, do you have an open wheel vehicle?
I was about to ask you, was any? I can go out there, I just don't have fancy cars.
Yeah, we can supply them. Come with me.
I know. Ugh. I should have parked it up there where I can see it, but, you know, I had a feeling that was going to happen. But as long as they're only taking my fake world car and not my real world car, I'm good. Yeah, you know what I do like about this server though is like I love that you know everybody just like and maybe I haven't observed it, but everybody seems to just like get along with each other. You know, it's like as far as like you know coming from like OCRP, you know, getting the boot from there, I'm still you know there's still a part of me that's always going to be sour from that. But that server. It's just there's like so many clicks in there, you know, and it's like you're either gonna get along in this group or you're not. And then like even like the big names on there, they're kind of like an elite clique, you know. They've got their friends, and if you're not part of that, you're really just, you know, they don't deal with you. And like, you know, I've had. Any quarrel I've had has been pretty much like in-game quarrel, but it's been like for fun, you know? Like I've gotten into disputes. I think there's I don't remember who it was, but there was a thing where we were here, and I think I was selling burgers and somebody else was selling Cluck and Bell chicken, and we just had like competing ads going back and forth. Like you ever see like those like things where like they have sign wars? We were doing like that. And it was honestly hilarious. But no, you know, coming from like OCRP, when you realize that server is, you know, there's good people on there, and a lot of people have fun, but the purpose of OCRP is not for that. It's a content farm for its creators. What is going on over there? Oh, and my puppy's attacking something. Like the only thing I haven't found on this server, and it's not anything wrong with this server. It's like, is somebody that I just click with in RP every night with, you know, that I, you know, like partner in crime type person. Ear Keto, he's not been in a while. I don't think he really does it anymore. I think he does more of the Red Dead roleplay. I used to do a lot of good stuff with him, but before that, like my OCRP days and my VCRP was with that Togai 1, and him and I just really, anytime we got going, it was pretty good stuff. Oh, jeez. like if anybody ever wants to watch my stuff, like I recommend watching some of the older stuff that I did with Toe Guy, because it was all just fun as hell.
Here you go, Matt.
Alrighty, cool beans.
Oh, yeah, you can customize this to paint whatever you want.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we have that podcast now. I don't think we're gonna have we don't have a new episode tonight. We recorded a new episode this week, but the audio didn't record, so the whole thing went down the drain. You know, so we've got to record another one coming up soon. But like, yeah, we do have a pretty good rapport going. I'm trying to get him to join Fake World, but news van. What can I get in trouble with? Oh, jeez.
Just make sure he's real.
Toe Guy's in the Discord? And Alpha used to be in OCRP with this too, and he got the boot from there too. And he got it worse than I did. But
You serve lasagna.
sir, this is a hot dog truck.
Oh. Okay, I'll take a slice of pizza.
Okay, you're gonna have to go find someplace that sells pizza then.
Oh, what do you sell?
Hot dogs?
Can I have a hamburger?
I can sell you a hot dog.
I'll take an ice cream cone.
This is what is on this truck, and I can physically give you. I have hot dogs, I have chips, and I have drinks. Anything else would have to be manifested out of thin air.
Okay, I'll take one chili. I'll take one Philly cheesesteak.
How about a chili cheese dog?
I don't like hot dogs.
Oh, you know what? Your Philly cheesesteak is inside the door of that cop car right there, the driver's door. That's where I keep those.
Okay.
But no, yeah, I got really pissed at that one. I held back a lot because I did a video explaining like me being gone from OCRP, but I held back a lot. But like when I heard about what they did there, I was just pissed. I at some point want to get together and do kind of more of a tell-all type video for that, but I lost a lot of respect for a lot of people on that one. But yeah, we invited him to our Vivid City server. We just ended up shutting it down because people would not get online. It got to the point where like you just had to beg people to get on. There were nights where it was just me and Alpha on there. You know, it was just basically cop. Just you know, I was just picking different characters, and he was the cop, just catching me over and over again. You know, I liked having the server. It was kind of cool, but you know, some of the stresses of it is because I wanted to be. I didn't want to be like the strict owner. I didn't want to do anything where I was like yelling at people. I just, you know, I told people just don't be an asshat, you know. But there's still people that just want to push the buttons, and it's just like, then all of a sudden you got to be a dickhead, you know.
Get out of here, you dog.
Hi, puppy.
All right, I'll take one slice of pizza, please.
Okay, $3.
Do you accept pennies?
I tell you what.
Pennies.
I tell you what. If you go over there, hug that police officer, I'll give it to you for free. Oh, jeez. Let's see if he comes back. If he comes back, I'm just gonna give him a hot dog, loaded with the super hot devil's taint sauce. Carl Yancey used to have a food truck in OCRP, but I don't have like the. I don't know if they just brought in these food trucks, so I can't find them now. But like, he basically his food truck was called the Sen Noodles. Did you do it?
Okay, I did it.
Okay, hold on one second. Okay, sir, here's your pizza.
Thank you very much.
Yep, enjoy. What? I gave him a hot dog. Did he not? Did he not read that? Fat dog. What is a fat dog? Okay, I gave him a fat dog. You guys hungry? Run! She must have stole something running that fast. Run! Hi.
You got something to say?
I just said run.
Okay.
I'm
I
entertaining.
appreciate you mocking me.
I'm just entertaining myself.
Okay.
Run! Carl doesn't discriminate.
Get away from here, you dog. Hey, give me my pizza. Give me my pizza before I kill you.
Oh, jeez. I think they're going the wrong way.
sorry. He stole my pizza. He stole my pizza.
You stupid idiot.
Hit it once for me. Can I give you a free hot dog for hitting him?
What?
Can I give you a free hot dog for hitting him?
Yeah, I guess. Now I gotta get my car fixed and stuff.
Okay, 1 second. Here you go.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. See? Now it's all even. Good luck. It was you that I helped. I failed to help escape that one night, wasn't it? Hey, get off the truck. That's not nice. That's not nice. Quit doing things. Why can I not? No. There, now I can. What the hell, man? My glasses.
That's man. You find glasses?
Now what the hell is going on over here?
Get off my truck.
He was attacking the dog, so I attacked him.
Then he was getting on my truck.
Yeah.
He was violating my giant hot dog. Alright, hold on. Here you go. I'm not sure all these hot dogs are healthy for you, but enjoy. Yeah, I gotta wait for this race to be over. Or maybe I'll see them drive by once in a while. I wonder where my car could be. wonder if I back this van up here, if I could get up on that ledge. Hold on. There we go. Let's see if I can do this or if I fall. Okay. Hello.
Hi, mate.
Let's see. Yeah. Ned Dale Jr. car was really fast enough to street race it. Maybe we'll stop by and get this other car. Damn. Well, that didn't help it any. No. Ugh. Why can't I type? And why am I typing me like I'm gonna say it? I'm apparently having a stroke, apparently. Street Hunters. What is Street Hunters? Is that the... Oh, is that the... Is that the... Performance shop? Oh! Ow. That all about? I think we're gonna get his other car for the race. Oh my god! Lady, I don't mean to alarm you, but you're on fire.
Oh, no, it's fake fire. It's just, I think it's like, I don't know. Holographic or something? I don't know.
Ah, well, as long as you're okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Thanks for checking on me.
Alright, well, if you need me to go find a hose, let me know.
Okay.
Y'all know you ain't supposed to crash into them there walls, right? Y'all know you ain't supposed to crash into them there walls, right?
I don't know if that's true.
Well, I don't think it's true. Hey, I have a technical question for you, ma'am.
Oh yeah, what's up?
How do I get that there nitrous installed in my vehicle?
Wait, say that again?
How do I get that there nitrous oxide installed in my vehicle?
Oh, that is a question for them. I have no idea.
Okay. Sir, how you doing? I got a technical question for y'all.
Yeah.
How do you install nitrous oxide on your vehicle?
You want to take it in the garage and ask the mechanic to toggle NOS.
Toggle NOS? Okay, that'll work, thank you. And how do you activate it once you do?
You flip the little shift key.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, you've been very helpful, sir.
Yeah, but don't blow yourself up.
got, sir? Yes, Baz, I do edit my own videos. I have not. I wouldn't even know where to begin. So, how's this?
How's it going?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. Trooper Jones, San Andreas High Patrol. I'm gonna guess that you know the reason why I'm stopping you.
I haven't a clue.
I was sitting across the road over there, and I'm watching you do burnouts in the parking lot.
This is a hot rod shop, a speed shot. You do know that, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if they're I don't know if they're wanting you to do burnouts in their parking lot.
I mean, that's their whole business model, sir.
Yeah, but isn't it for more like inside?
You can't do burnouts inside the building, silly. That's dangerous.
Alright, step out of the car.
For what?
Just step out and
I don't think this is about my burnout, is it?
Just step out for me and I'll tell you what's going on.
I can hear you just fine through this window net, sir.
I want you to step out of the car for me, sir. Don't make this worse than it has to be,
And
okay?
I want you to get me a sandwich.
Alright, well, alright. So my other trooper to your right here observed three vehicles street racing up and down the highway. We are in pursuit of one of them. And he says he was you're chasing this guy? Or was this part of him? Or was this part of the street racing group?
If it wasn't, it's a huge coincidence because this is the one I was chasing and they were not stopping me either.
Officer, did you get a license plate to verify that fact?
Don't need to. It's a stock car, your number, and all your decals and sponsorship stickers match.
Oh, really?
So,
yes,
let's start with this, okay? Let's get you a license, registration, proof of insurance. I'm gonna doubt that you don't have a registration or proof of insurance because this is probably not street legal.
It's actually all inside that building. Why don't you go look?
It's all
Yeah,
inside
I'm
that.
not going to fall for that, sir.
Did I just... There's still one up here, though. Hey, careful, how's it going? It is because this car has no lights and it's dark out. Depending on what graphics mods they might have, their screen could show up darker. How'd the race go?
Not too bad. It was insane.
I think all the cops were on me, so if you guys were clear, that's why.
Oh, this one I just got here, so I missed this race.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they took off and they immediately chased me, but then they came back and chased me again, and I lost them pretty easy.
Oh, that's good. Good for you. Which way did they go?
They were heading towards Polito, but when I got to Union, I just did a U-turn at that intersection. They never saw me, and they just kept going to Polito.
Oh, that's good. Maybe they'll come back.
Maybe, because this is where they tried to get me before, so I'm sure they'll come back looking for me.
Yeah, they'll probably come back. You should be fine.
I think I'm going to have to make a short out of that escape and specifically tag Alpha in it. Let's see if I can make that same escape again. I'm gonna do that same exact thing again. See, because I don't have any tail lights or brake lights. They're still back there. catch it? He way overshot that. Hi Bailey, how you doing? I'm really annoying the shit out of these cops. I should get to a fuel station. Wait for it. Wait. No way. I'm gonna go to this gas station. See if I can get to this house sale. Oh, I'm definitely going to, I think I'm going to make videos of these escapes and just post them. I can't believe I made the same U-turn twice, though. We got away. That was close. Oh my! Is this the house for sale over here?
Yeah, that's it. Come on.
Your airbags is off, sir. Oh, you know, I ain't scared of you. You keep saying that, but you ain't never do nothing.
You guys made money. Oh, yeah. I could be a good house that just had that real put in the back.
Oh, there you are. Are you the one selling the house?
Me. Well, we gotta put it in there. We haven't done it yet. Who the hell is that?
I don't know. I saw something about a house for sale. Thought I'd go check it out.
Done deal. Oh, it's not sold yet. We're at $80.
80. I could do 85.
85.
$85. I'm in.
$90.
$91.
106.
Whoa! Where did you get that at?
$106.52.
Is that all you got in your bank account? Is it maxed out at 106? You like to know. 106 and 1 cent.
I say 106.52.
107.
Hello, I'm out. Too rich for my blood.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah. I can't afford that.
You mean I'm in the negative? Yeah.
Screw this house. I want it.
What the hell did I do to my house in the first place? I was buying it. What do you mean?
What the hell said it was for sale?
Whoever was just there a minute ago.
That'd be harder to escape right now with it being daylight. But I'm not willing to back down. the hell? That had to have been decent. You see the way they're on it. Ah. So back up to the highway one more time. See if I can't see one of these highway units. That was almost a headache. Yeah, we're just doing a little reckless driving. Oh, jeez. I really should have stuff like this out, so here I am. Let's see if anybody comes. We'll give it a couple minutes, see if any emergency shows up or not. if anybody's going to respond to that 911 call. Oh, well. Airbags. Out in the bag of his costume is Whoopsie. I need to find somebody who's not a part of that team.
Just nip, zibbit, nip, zibbit, dip. Just
Oh,
nip
no,
it.
it's alien.
Zip, zinnibap. Zip, zibbit.
Zip, zip, up, zip, zip, up.
Zip, zip.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make so much money. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm being abducted. Oh my god, let me down. Let me down right now.
Zeb, zeb, nibbit. Yes, nip, zip, nip, nip, zip, zip. Zip, nip, zip. Zippity zap.
Can I help you?
Zip, nip, zip.
I don't know what to say.
Nip, zip, zip.
Do you speak English?
Crap.
Me no hablo español.
Zip, nip, zip, zip. Yes, snap, zip it, snap, zap. Zap, nap. Zap, zerp, zerp. Snap, snap. Zap, never zap, zibble. Ziddle zip. Zap, zibble, steep.
Hi, can I help you?
Zibble.
Are you in need of some help?
Nab, zibble, zip.
I'm having a hard time understanding you. Do you need some help?
Warbles, sir.
218 to any additional. I got a individual. I can't quite understand him. He's kind of dressed in an alien attire. Not sure if it's cosplay or not, but I'm just unable to understand him.
Flarp.
All right, buddy. Just take a few steps away from me.
Starvel grab. Sorry. Swap, 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 swap. Swap, swap, zero, swap. Swap, 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 swap. Zib zarble, ziggle snap snarp. Snipper burp.
Hey,
People start. Marp. Sarp, stable, Sarp. Storm Sneeble Snarp Snibber. What is guy saying? Pull over, man. Zorble Snarp saves up. Zorble Sneeble Stop.
Can I help you?
Drop.
To attend to any additionals, I've got that alien approach. He's approaching me. I don't really know what to do, to be honest.
Saves up.
Ten 20. Eastbound or southbound on Panorama.
Alright, everyone, that's where I'm going to call it tonight. Have a great night, and I hope I'll see you again.
In the Hollow Signs race where the wild winds blow, listen up with the legend everyone seems to know. With the pistol by his side and look that just the bow, he broke the dusty trail, rapper on his own. The outlaw San Andreas, riding through the night, with a heart of steel and fire, always ready for a fight. He's a shadow in the canyon.